scav.
Camelry.
Thank you kindly. I have the leader with him. Does that help me?
Yeah. Well, let's just...
9. I need some help.
Maybe the leader will help you.
That's what I asked about.
Dervish camels. All right, Dervish mounted 7 with a leader is 8. So no, they're not going.
So they don't.
These guys are the
Bummer.
Yeah.
They're Garrett's.
Yeah, it's good.
Yours, go
The
for
square or the cavalry? I don't know.
Excuse me.
Cavalry.
Fire after they move on.
Yeah, we fire after they move, right?
John, you did not.
Yes.
Yeah, we haven't fired a shot yet.
Yeah, nobody's fired
Going on
yet.
Garrett.
Yes.
Oh yes.
Okay,
There
so
you
they
go.
want to go.
Yeah.
All right. So we get a chip for them.
So yep, which target are they
He was
going to?
targeting
That
that
one.
one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Red chip. Okay.
And they're just shooting at each other, so he'd like to charge them. Okay.
All right.
Come down and
Now you're in that broken area or not?
You're not going to be able to charge into that. That's in the rocks and stuff.
They're not in the rock. They're in the rocks. None of their men are in the rocks.
Come charge him in the
They've been
back.
outside the rocks.
Roll.
We may not be able to go.
Hold on. Let's see
Roll your morale.
No.
God says no.
God says no.
Okay.
Okay. Now we have
They
those are
would
yours.
like to charge another
Right.
house.
Okay.
Roll low. Robert! Oh!
We're saved from a fate worse than a fate worse than death.
I don't know. What
They
to
were
say.
paralyzed by fear.
Well, yes.
Paralyzed by nausea. Oh.
Oh dear Lord! All right, so these guys got a chip.
Fear of the Italians.
Is that since these guys are in square, they're going to automatically stand because that's what squares do. So you don't have to worry about that.
Periscope.
All right.
Yeah,
So ask
the big one.
Eric if you can do that.
What?
And you throw spears into the house.
I don't know.
Not because he decided he wanted to.
We have 5 people watching at the moment.
But I can
You
Call
could-
Mom and
well,
tell
yeah,
her.
you could shoot from the village if you want.
No.
Probably very difficult.
I wouldn't know.
What?
Yeah, okay, you know what? I'll give it to you this turn.
Oh, that's kindness. Whoa.
Yeah. All right.
Awfully kind of you, Eric. I have to admit.
Thank you very much. All right,
How many
we're done with
dice do
that.
we get?
Let's go with fire, please.
Fire combat, we can shoot at things now?
Fire combat, we can shoot at things.
Okay.
Four spears.
Involved in fighting and such or not?
4 spears on the story.
Yeah.
And 1 hit.
One hit, just pick one.
Is that your watch? Oh yeah, not the leader.
You made that call, Garrett, and our viewing audience went from 5 to 2.
All right. Garrett, why don't you go back with that on his? All right.
Game afterwards? Yeah.
Oh,
Jerry, since they failed to charge, you get to light them up.
those 2 viewers that stuck around are pretty cool
Only the
dudes.
5 figures.
What's
can
that?
roll it.
Those 2 viewers that stuck around, you're pretty
No,
cool.
now we're down to 1, and it's your
Well, no,
mother.
you can't, because you wanted to charge, you failed.
Eric,
Yeah,
But that's part of a charge.
Right, but if you're charging, you can't fire. If these guys, when
I'll
these
tell you what, Mom's a pretty cool dude.
Mom's a pretty cool mom.
same thing. Whether it's
You failed.
you can't.
Yeah.
If you're charging, that's it. You don't get to throw spears. You don't get.
Yes, you do. That's part of the charge.
But you
No,
failed.
it is not. You can't throw no range combat if you're charging. All you can do is charge.
Audrey, it is, in fact, Bob and Cleo. They'll wave at you now.
Bill Molyneux's Gettysburg Area Gaming.
All right, I don't know those.
Yes,
My
you
report
played them.
is-
You played them at his house.
It may be your a waltz behavioral problem,
I need 6
but it's Audrey's
for 5.
biological
I
son.
think you want
We're having an argument about Garrett's resemblance. Cleo thinks he looks like you. I think he looks like me.
A 6 and 2
He acts
4s.
like
3
So
hits.
he acts like me.
Okay, so you have 3 hits on here.
Well, that's her opinion.
Is there any other fire combat?
On either
Not
of
to
you.
Okay, Walt.
Yes, sir, Jerry.
You have shooting at the guys coming in. You have artillery on the hill.
Yep.
And you have that other square, which is going to have at least a couple of guys that can
Okay,
fire.
Yep.
Where's the artillery looking to fire?
Okay.
But you look a lot like the military.
This artillery here
I'm kidding.
will fire. Can we fire into the charge?
Can't do that.
Can't do that.
That's right. Cone of silence, right? So we'll fire that. We'll accept that it's long.
You could fire the artillery here.
Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, Garrett, hold this phone so that it's recording.
Why do you like this for prosperity charge?
No, we're not recording for prosperity. We're broadcasting it live all over the internet right now.
Oh, great. So we sound even more dorky than we
Like
normally do.
a handful of people are watching.
Oh, that's your website.
No, this is
It's Periscope. The only. Oh, we have 0 viewers right now. Mom
I
left.
bored my own wife out of watching. We'll keep it going though. Let's be manful.
All right.
Okay, so
the artillery range?
24 is short. Beyond 24 is long. This is beyond 24.
You're firing at long range.
Okay, point at those guys because that's what I'm
At
firing.
the
These guys right
table,
there.
there may be battle with Jameson's. Give me some. It may be
One.
So,
Nothing. One.
Jameson.
There goes the camelry.
Second gun fires.
Very good scotch. No ice.
One. So 2.
Total of 2.
Down goes 2 of the camelry.
Garrett, you have a square that has at least
4 guns.
okay.
Yeah, but you can only shoot.
Okay.
Explain what you're going to say.
Okay.
Point it at Cleo.
You have to shoot in the direction you're pointed.
That's
So this is
I
8 men.
I couldn't agree more.
So
what I was
2.
going to suggest is that Garrett fire the square that is on the hill that he formed to repel the camel.
So we have kind of a corner of the thing pointing directly at that cavalry unit. So I would judge.
Looks like-
I'm no Eric Turner or anything, but I'm going to say that you have 2 there and 2 there that could obliquely fire into that oncoming wall of cavalry.
I would say 2 and 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
And since he is Eric Turner, we'll take his word for it.
Yes. So who's rolling the dice?
Well, Garrett, because they're his
okay.
squares.
Have you hit
many?
puberty yet?
1 to 7.
Hit puberty.
I mean, how many dice?
2.
You know the curse of the dice for the children?
Oh yeah, that's true.
When they hit puberty, they listen.
Yeah, he's not going to be lucky.
Actually, he hit 4 of them.
He is going to be lucky.
He'll sing for the Sistine Chapel.
Eric,
You left at the wrong time. Your cavalry's being destroyed.
may I ask a question? I noticed you put it on the cavalry.
Yes, sir.
I thought he was firing at the camelry.
No, he's firing this square.
The artillery fired at the cavalry.
Okay. But what
Okay,
about
now-
that last square?
May I use your pointer? This square I own. Okay. And I also will fire into the oncoming.
Can't because only Garrett, the target of the fire, can fire.
You're absolutely right. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting that. So,
This square?
That's what I was
Square
saying.
could fire into the camelry.
Doing it.
why don't you take? Okay.
Same thing. You're going to get 4 dice.
It's 4 guys, so like 2 sides.
Yeah,
Firing.
basically it's 2 because it's 2
Yeah,
sides.
it's fine.
I'm going to say 4 guys could fire this way.
I'm going to give you 2 just because of the giant cluster.
How many? What do I need to get to hit those?
Is this the curse that I? Is this the price I pay for being smarmy?
I got 1 hit.
1 hit.
Okay, so 2. I'm going to fire 2 out of the side of the square.
2 out of the side of the square.
This is what I get for saying I'm no Eric Turner or anything too many times.
Here, give it to me. Now, show it from you.
Nothing.
And that's what you get for rolling like Eric. Okay, so are we done fire combat? Please, God, let us be done fire combat.
We're done fire combat as far as I'm concerned.
Here.
These guys.
I can shoot
Could
there.
the guys in the village shoot?
Into
Did you?
into the village, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I said I would give you
guys that
that.
failed
Give you that.
I have 8 dice.
How many viewers do we have?
right now we're broadcasting to an empty house, but that's all
No,
right
these two can't see.
because it's also stores a recording, and I can download that later.
Yeah, true.
You familiar with this, sir?
No.
I know what
It's
that
a
is.
gurgler, and it oxygenates the wine. Particularly important for red wine. And if you know what it is, you got problems.
Where do you think he learned it from?
Okay, roll your d6s, please, or roll your d20s.
It aerates
Where's
it.
the wine? Oh, John is still doing it.
My pink dice have. There.
There's a pink dice over here.
1d20 per. Now, you're firing against heavy cover, so your Dervish foot firing. Your base is 1 to 5 against hard cover, so you're looking for 1 to 3s.
I can do that.
No, you can't.
Yes, that's 3.
Yeah.
I got 1.
All right, are we done?
Yep.
All right. Now that we're done, fire combat here, here, and here, and here. Please roll off your casualties. Odds you're alive, even if you're dead.
Odd.
Say who you're rolling for.
Even, he's dead.
Okay, Mitchell, could you remove the yellow pipe cleaner? This one.
Okay.
You have to remove it. Just take because they took fire casualties. Is the figure alive?
Yeah, I rolled
Okay.
3 here.
Don't forget because
Five is
they
odds.
could fall out because they took fire
Well done,
combat.
Robert. Well done.
Okay, thank you.
No, leave it on there. If they're
I
alive,
rolled a 5.
yes, that means that no, you have to roll a d6 for each figure.
There was 1.
Okay, no, I thought Jerry
I
got
killed 3 figures there,
I'm
Bob.
sorry. I thought it was 1.
No.
So,
Hooch is a important factor in every game.
Okay, there you go. So one's
Okay,
already
one
dead.
is-
Now that's going to stay there until we roll off morale because they took fire.
okay.
All right. Now that's done. The one remaining.
Nice catch.
Where's alcohol?
Alcohol's motivated. Yeah.
One remaining figure that's
Would not
going
have been that fast if it was a
to
live
charge into the
baby.
square.
Oh yeah, they bite, and they need to have the diapers changed.
Hold on. Okay, so Garrett, that's your square, right?
You're learning the wisdom of the world.
I need you to roll a d6, please.
Yeah, go ahead. I mean, yeah, sure.
Back on.
Again?
You rolled a 5. You rolled a 6.
Yeah.
You ain't making it, buddy.
Yeah, I can use that.
All right. Thank you. On the plus side, they're all dead.
Anyone else?
Oh! Whoa!
Well, 4 were fire combat casualties, so they're automatically
Traditionally,
dead.
when infantry faced
And then
cavalry
about
or
attacking
cavalry,
squares.
yeah,
the time
attacking
of
squares is bad.
these squares with rifles
All right,
wars,
so this charge here.
beginning of
Walt,
World War
I
I,
need you to
they always
roll
form
a
a square. Like the
D6.
front guy
Okay, we'll do.
was kneel, hold his gun with big sticky
Leo,
bayonet
I
out,
need you to roll a d6.
and then the guys behind him would shoot.
No!
Horses being smart like an average person would not try the big sticky steel thing.
Oh, we were doing well.
I think I won that one. Yeah, I won that one, didn't I? I won that.
You won that one.
What a
4.
surprise!
You
Right,
won that one.
plus 2 to a 6. You have a mounted officer? No.
Not on
so
that
you're a
one.
6.
I'm supposed to, but there isn't a figure for it.
All right, and then
we killed it.
Cleo,
All of a sudden we're
you're
collapsing.
a 6 to 1 to a 7. So Cleo, you're actually going to win that melee.
Mr. O'Hara.
Yeah. So what I need
Why
you
I
to do,
say.
God hates me.
roll
Yes.
2d6s, 2 different colors, please. Okay, Walt, you're going to lose 3. Cleo, you're going to lose 2.
Well, that leaves
gonna
me
fall
with one
back.
guy, so that's the end of that
That's the
guy,
end of
right?
that unit.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that's melee losses, right?
That's
So you're still coming back.
You're done, yeah, you're done.
So I'm done.
That's it. Okay, Cleo, you can move up an inch there and take that position.
Yes.
Oh, thank
Okay,
God that
so
rear
that's the,
attack didn't happen.
So on the yellows, please roll your yellows. Roll morale for taking fire combat casualties.
1 or 2
Taking fire.
dice.
2d6s. Roll your morale
Roll
or
low,
less.
Robert.
Five.
Roll low.
Roll low.
I rolled 5.
That's not. You run away, Robert, and get a red marker. 12 inches
I
in
have
the
a red
rear.
marker to take
Would
off.
you take me?
How much do you need?
Roll the 5.
Which one? You're a 7 or less.
Well, they got a 9.
All right, then I'll give you a
Red
Red
one.
marker as
They
well.
moved back.
Damn glad you are.
And they go back 12 inches. Jerry, did you hold?
5, yeah.
You're awesome.
He did.
All right, good. Okay, so here's where we're at the end of turn 8.
Back
Bob, do you want to take this?
Oh, I'm sorry, the camel jockeys. I need them to.
I'm gonna get some water or something.
Be
Be right back.
No,
6. We're fine. You mean
And
nasty
hey,
person.
John, can you roll to see if there are how many are alive or dead?
Sure. How many?
You got 3.
3. All right. Here.
Normal unit is 8.
Up and oh!
This is my little unit. Just
Okay.
on the rocks, right?
So, yep, there you go. All right, so here's where we're at the end of
These
turn
are
8.
Yes.
Okay. And
You
we're
have the
going to
Italians,
square?
which have occupied one of the towns. However, the Penny de Falco are followed. Oh, you need to roll that too to see if they 2d6. You're good.
Yo, yeah.
Yay.
The Dervishes, I don't know. It's kind of in doubt. They have a lot of cavalry, but
Allah's on our side.
Allah might be on your side, but he ain't doing so hot.
Yeah, but
So-
that siege is not doing so hot either.
That siege
And
isn't
he
doing
is
so
the
hot.
one who has
So
to
here
move
it is.
forward.
It's just short of 10 o'clock. We could try playing one more round, or we could say that the Italians have failed to earn their objective and the Dervishes have won. I'll take a consensus vote for you guys. Jerry, if you really want to...
I'm just tired. I don't care.
It's a slow and cautious approach.
Well,
What do you think, Uncle Walt?
Uncle Walt thinks this. We could strive and probably kill more dervishes, but
we
there's
can't
no
take
way
the
in
other
hell
town.
in one turn we're going to take that other village.
Right.
No matter what we do. So call it now or call it later. The game's over.
Yes.
Okay, well then we'll go with the Dervish victory.
Dervish victory
True Italian.
to our gracious opponents.
Hey, gracious gods on all
Especially Mr.
sides.
Desmond El Crowbar, the tool of Allah.
Thank you. Thank you. What is gracious?
And boy, was he a tool.
Yay, John.
Thanks, guys. Hope you guys liked it.
I loved it. I loved it.
Thanks.
Eric, can we help you clean up?
Nah, because I have a system.
And well run.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
When he's coming back.
I figure, you know...
I have a system too. Everybody puts stuff in a box.
Yeah.